Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How are you guys? I hope you're having a really awesome week. I am Marni Blythe, and I am your journey leader in this group, Full Pocket Entrepreneurs. And we go live every Wednesday where I basically give away the farm, helping you guys to develop and implement these amazing strategies for your business. So, sales, marketing, communications, customer journey, with everything leading back to strategy, KPIs, key performance indicators, the bottom line. I can't tell you guys how often I work with clients who have been so frustrated over the years because they are working and they're hiring people to execute tactically for them and they're not operating strategically. And that is a huge thing that I want to make sure that everybody's starting to understand in this group, that it's so important that you operate from a strategic perspective and that you have a plan. And when you've got a plan and you're operating strategically, the world is your oyster. So this is awesome. It's Wednesday. We're having an awesome day here. I want to go ahead and start welcoming people to this weekly call. Every single week, you guys, we have people tuning in from all over the country. This group is one of the most rapidly growing groups on Facebook for health, fitness, wellness, and service-based entrepreneurs who are truly ready to do the work and move the needle in their business. So let's take a moment and see who's tuning in. We've got Tammy. Hi, Tammy. We have, let's see, Ashley. So you guys, I'm so excited to introduce you to Tammy and Ashley. They are two of the newest members of Team Full Pocket, and they are here and on board to help you to maximize your experience as we help you learn and grow your businesses. So a little bit of housekeeping. If you have not checked your inbox recently, if you have not done that, you probably have a message in there from me, potentially from Ashley, potentially from Tammy, or perhaps from Jackie, our other awesome concierge. And quickly, I wanted to show you guys this. We have other people tuning in. Hi, Chanel. Hi, everybody. This is so good. So this is the first housekeeping thing that we just need to talk about because this is so important. And I don't want you guys missing any critical messages. So when you go to your private message on your phone, if you go to the top left corner, you guys, you see where my face is right there, and then go under message requests right here, there is a likelihood that you've got messages in there from us that you don't even know are there. And we love to give away stuff for free, and we love to interact with you and have like real human connection and dynamics. So please check your messages. And if you don't have one in there right now, I have a feeling you'll probably have one in there very shortly. So just wanted to make sure we talked about a little bit of housekeeping. That's the first thing is the units tab in this group is an incredible resource for you. Every single week we put these recorded trainings in there, and everything is here at your fingertips to watch at your leisure when appropriate for you. So please make sure you're taking advantage of that. Also, if you have not gotten to know the other members of this group, guys, this is a huge opportunity. I would love to invite you. There are people here who want to do business with you. There are people here who want to be your friend. We all want to be here in community. So engage, engage, engage. Make this like your second home, okay? We really want that for you guys. So, okay, next thing up. Very important. Mark your calendars. Get your pen and paper out. Get out your iPhones. We are going to be offering you March 16th week an incredible opportunity to be live with us every single day, March 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th at 1 p.m. Eastern. We will be live, and I am going to teach you the blueprint, the thing that you can take to simplify, to scale your business to six-figure months. Now, not six figures a year, six-figure months. These are the things that I am doing with my one-on-one coaching clients, within groups all the time, that you guys can absolutely go and implement and see exponential results. So here's what we're going to be doing during this 5-day workshop challenge. Now, here's the other thing. You guys want to try to mark your calendars 1 to 2 every day that week. If you can't be live with us, that will be a shame because I'm going to give away a lot of stuff for free and you've got to be live to win. But worst case scenario, if you can't be there, we're going to have watch parties. We're having a huge party. It's going to be so much fun and we want you to be there. So what we're going to be talking about, the first day, we're going to find the hidden money in your business. This happens all the time when I work with people. It's hard, you guys, when you get to a certain level of success and you're like, what do I do now, right? It's like you don't really quite necessarily always know how to get to that next level, where the holes are in your existing business. So we are going to start the process of finding the hidden money. And usually when I work with my clients, within 90 days, we are adding $10,000 to $100,000 a month that you're leaving on the table. So you don't want to miss out on that. We're going to do messaging and positioning so you can command the price you want with ease. We're going to develop your go-to-market strategy with positioning so you can attract the right people to your business. And then we're going to do simple strategies like upsells, referrals, testimonials, some of the stuff I'm going to start talking to you guys about today. But this is the appetizer. We definitely want you guys tuned in for that whole 5-day. It's going to be amazing. And this is really a proven step-by-step plan to get your business cranking. So I see Chanel's on the call. That is awesome. Thanks for being here, Chanel. So let's go ahead and let's dive into this awesome content we're going to be sharing today. Are you guys excited to learn? If you're excited to learn, give me some heart emojis. I'm going to put on my glasses so that we can chat. So we are going to talk about 3 different things. Number 2 and number 3 are kind of wrapped together, but the first thing we're going to talk about is referrals. And we've been talking about this a little bit now in terms of having a referral system in place, making sure that you are not leaving money on the table, because share of wallet is something I want you to be keeping top of mind, because your customers, your clients, your patients have discretionary dollars, and there are other things that you can definitely be selling to them along the way. But if you're not keeping in touch with them and you're not top of mind for them, they probably won't remember, right? So the first thing I want to talk about is a very simple way to build out a referral system. This doesn't require high tech. It doesn't require a lot of bells and whistles. It is simply a referral system that is what we call the simple keep in touch system. So there's many ways, again, to build out a referral system, but I'm going to talk about this one with you guys today that's very simple to execute, okay? The keep in touch system. So there are 4 principles to the keep in touch system. Okay, ready? Principle 1 is the 250 by 250 rule. So it's not only who you know that counts, it's who your clients know. That's so important, okay? So the first thing I want you to think about doing is pulling open your CRM. You're maybe using Salesforce or you're using HubSpot, and I want you to identify 250 people that are your clients or people that you know in your sphere, okay? That is part 1. Now, this may seem like a lot of people, but I guarantee you, if you start tapping in and look at your phone, look at your Facebook, look at your LinkedIn, look at your Instagram, look at all these different places, and then go ahead and start filing them and plugging them into your CRM. Now, if you're a busy entrepreneur, you may want to go ahead and have a VA or somebody on your staff help you to be able to do this. Principle 2. We're going to build out this database and then we're going to ABC it. So what does that mean? So you're actually going to take those 250 people and you're going to start to break them down into categories, okay? So the A's are the people who refer you. These are the people who are power advocates for you. These are the people that you know you could call in the middle of the day and be like, hey, Tanya, and my girlfriend Tanya is one of my power advocates. She's one of my A's, Tanya Palembo, if you're watching this. And I can call her and say, hey, can you get on the phone with a new potential client? I need a referral. Or, hey, can you give me a shout out? She is an A referrer, right? So the people who are already A's, we want to take care of, okay? So that's the first part. I want you to take your database and I want you to find the A's, okay? They demonstrate the ability to champion your cause. They are your power advocates, okay? That's the A's. The B's are the people who we would like to move into being A's, but they're not quite there yet. We're still warming them up. They may have made a referral, but they're not doing it consistently, and you may not feel like you have enough bought-in credibility yet to be able to even ask them for referrals. So that's really important to just be aware of that as well. Okay, then your C's are the people that you probably are really not interested in necessarily working with again. So you're probably not going to focus as much on the C's, but you may still want to kind of keep in touch with them. So the principle of this whole thing is that you are going to follow up with these people. Principle number 3 is to educate your clients about how you work, your value to them through regular, tangible actions performed without fail. Okay, let me say that again. Principle 3, educate your clients about how you work and your value to them with regular, tangible actions performed without fail, okay? And the principle 3 is that also the concept of just let me know. So the concept of just let me know is if there's anything that I can do for you in the future, just let me know, okay? Principle 4 is this idea of keeping in touch consistently, personally, and systematically. So for the A-type people who are in your network, I want you communicating in writing with an actual physical pen and piece of paper, a nice note card or something, every single month. And we can actually lay this out. So every single month, there is something that you're doing that is personal to those people. It's offering value to those people. And, it may be a $5 Starbucks gift card. It may very well be a gift to the movies, movie tickets. It could just simply be an anniversary card. But I want you guys to start thinking about and map out over the next 12 months, okay, how are you systematically, and it might not be you, it might be somebody on your team helping you to do this, but by keeping in touch with these people and showing that you care enough to keep in touch, you will stay top of mind for them. So this is something that can be done without a huge investment. This is something in terms of financials, but this is something that's incredibly important in terms of your keep in touch system. So again, lots of different referral systems out there, lots of different ways to do this. This is one way that is very much part of a baseline. So if you don't currently have a referral program in place, I would highly encourage you to consider this. That's one. And 2, if you already have one in place, think about adding this in addition to that, okay? This is really, really important stuff. So, okay, we're going to keep going here. I'm going to take a quick drink of water. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy's putting some extra little notes for you guys in the comments, so really appreciate you. Okay, so we are going to start to move into some other types of strategies of how you're going to slay sales, okay? And by the way, the numbers are really extraordinary, you guys, in terms of the amount of revenue that's out there when you just tap into these existing relationships with people. 65% of new business comes from referrals. People are more likely to buy something when they're referred by a friend, and referral programs make better and more loyal customers. So word of mouth has been shown to improve marketing effectiveness by up to 54%. So these are all really important things for you to be in consideration of. So, okay, moving on. So upsell, let's talk about that because this is really important. Upsell and cross-sell. Do you guys know the difference between upselling and cross-selling? Hey, Claudette, glad you're here. Hi, Elise. Hi, Esther. Yay, we got lots of people joining us from around the country. This is so great. So, do you guys know the difference between an upsell and a cross sell? If you do, you're very, very smart. I know you guys are already smart. Pop it in the comments and then we can circle back around. But I'm going to tell you now. So the difference between an upsell and a cross sell. So let me kind of talk you first through what each is and why they're important. So let's see. Cross-selling is encouraging the purchase of anything in conjunction with your primary product. For example, if a customer has already purchased a subscription to, say, a marketing tool that you're selling, cross-selling would encourage them to purchase a subscription to your CRM, okay? Believe it or not, when somebody, if you go to like Bojangles or wherever and they ask you if you want fries with that, that is cross-selling, okay? So I want you guys to start thinking about in your business, what other things can you start to encourage just by simply asking if somebody wants fries with it? It seems simple, but cross-selling is encouraging the purchase of anything, like I said, in conjunction with the primary product, okay? So upselling is encouraging the purchase of anything that would make the primary purchase more expensive with an upgrade or a premium. So, for example, if a customer had already purchased a subscription to a marketing tool that you were selling, upselling would encourage them to purchase an additional integration with another marketing tool, okay? So I want you guys to start thinking about, again, in your business, where can you upsell and where can you start to cross-sell? Hi, Jess. It's good to see you. I hope everything is going well. Thanks for tuning in. So cross-selling and upselling can occur at the point of sale with your salesperson or you, but other people on your team can play a big role in this as well. So I want you guys to be thinking about other opportunities, because it's not always just at point of sale that we're able to cross-sell or upsell. There may be an opportunity after somebody purchases for you to then go ahead and upsell them or cross-sell them into other opportunities. If this is making sense to you guys, do you want fries with that? If this is making sense to you guys, put some French fry emojis in the comments section for me right now. Okay. So basically, I want to kind of just start talking about now the best practices to learn for upselling and cross-selling. So the first thing, again, is getting to know your audience, what they want, what they need, and what their experience has been like while they're purchasing your product or service. One of the best ways to do this, you guys, is with surveys. I'm a big advocate of surveying people, just kind of making sure of what that looks like. Last week on the weekly call, we talked about pre-sale survey, so we could ascertain information to be able to help us with slaying the sale. And now I want you to think about what happens after the sale. What other information can you gather that also shows people that you actually care, that you want them to be enjoying your product or service? So the next piece of this is really spending some time and building out your customer journey, okay? And the customer journey is the moment somebody interacts with your business and what happens during that life cycle that they are your client or customer or patient. And along the way, where are there opportunities for us to sell more, upsell, or cross-sell them, okay? So we want to identify how they're using the product or service, how it will help them grow. When they get to the point that they're seeing results thanks to the product, they'll start telling other people about it, driving referrals. And then oftentimes, this is a great opportunity again to be able to be in contact with them and having these conversations. I also would like you guys to think about problems and offering solutions that map to your product or service, right? So you have a clear idea of what the challenges are that they are facing, and then how you can be the person to help them with product or service. So customer education, huge opportunity here. You guys can be doing this through articles, through blog posts, through videos, and offering, the package services and the cross-selling and the upselling and things of that nature. So I see Joanna's joining us too. Thank you for joining us today. So the third thing that we're going to cover off on is how you make new offers to old clients. So within this realm, I think there's a big opportunity if you aren't already using email marketing to be able to stay constantly in touch with your people. This is a big opportunity. In the unit tab here, in this group, we did a deep dive. One of the first weeklies that I did, weekly lives, was into ActiveCampaign. ActiveCampaign is one of my favorite email marketing tools because you can set up automations to be able to have this customer journey and follow up with people through that life cycle. So and then one of the things that you can use the email marketing for is to create new offers to people who are your existing clients, right? So this is kind of where we can systematically follow up with these people, see what their experience is like, get feedback from them, and then based upon, how they're self-selecting, think about what are those solutions to be able to upsell and cross-sell to them. So other ways to offer new things to existing clients in store. When people are coming in thinking about, oh, they've been my customer for a while, asking them questions to find out, have their needs changed? What other things might they be interested in? And then again, offering solutions based upon the information that you're gathering. We can go ahead and do new offers to old clients through things also like using social media. I don't know if you guys are aware, and this is a little off of the original topics that we were covering, but I feel like it's kind of a little bit of bonus material. If you currently have a customer list, you guys can actually upload that customer list into Facebook, and you can go ahead and you can offer things to people through Facebook ads that you pop up to them if you want. That's another way to be able to kind of be in touch with people. And by the way, if you're not using Facebook ads with targeting audiences, your current audience, I would highly encourage you to think about creating lookalike audiences based upon your target customer. Facebook has gotten kind of funky with targeting, and it's a little bit challenging. So if you can build your target list off of your ideal current client, you're going to be in a really, really great situation. So I don't have a ton of stuff to cover off on with you guys today. I wanted to kind of keep it more simple today so that you guys could go and just kind of take in this information and go get ready to start executing on these particular things. So what we really just covered off on is this idea of referrals. So the first thing being this keep in touch system, which we talked about, with the 4 principles correlated to that. You're going to want to go ahead, create a database, put it in a CRM, prioritize it, ABC it, and then stay in touch with people consistently, personally, and systematically. People will that you care, they will be interested because you're staying in touch with them. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is we talked about there's upselling, and then we talked about there's cross-selling as well. So understanding what your client, your customer, your patient needs, and then being able to offer them solutions in addition to whatever they're currently purchasing is a courtesy, actually. It's a kindness to somebody, right? So when I go to see my chiropractor, for example, if I go to see Dr. Aaliyah, who's on this call right now, and Dr. Aaliyah talks to me about supplements, or she talks to me about acupuncture, or she talks to me about nutrition, she is going ahead and she is actually cross-selling while I'm in there, for example, for an adjustment, okay? So I want you guys to start thinking about, you can do it at point of sale. That's an upsell or a cross-sell at point of sale. And additionally, thinking about following up with that person in a systematic way, probably through active campaign or some other methodology. Text messaging works really well too, to be able to see how are they feeling? What was their experience like? Did they like the product or service? And if they did, great, here's something else for them to consider. And if they didn't, it's an opportunity for you to jump in and offer exemplary customer service. New offers to old clients, there's always an opportunity to tap in. Share of wallet. People are spending money on stuff, you guys. They might not be spending it with you, but you might have it available to offer. And if you don't question, you don't know if they actually have a need for it, and you don't know if it makes sense or not for them to purchase from you. So we want to make sure that we're always asking the question, so that way we can get to that next level with people. So hopefully this is making sense. Hi, Louise. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Kimberly. We've got lots of people tuning in from all over the country. So before I let you guys know, I'm going to do 2 more little quick commercials. One is, if you have not registered yet for our free 5-day challenge workshop happening the week of March 16th, please go ahead and grab your seat now. I am telling you guys, it is going to be an awesome workshop. Tell your friends. I'm going to teach you guys during this 5-day challenge. It's going to be a blueprint. You're literally going to walk away. You're going to go ahead. You're going to have your workbook, and I'm going to go through this workbook with you every single day live. I'm going to teach you guys. At the end of it, you're going to walk away with an actual blueprint plan to simplify to scale to $100,000 months in your business. We're going to find the hidden money in your business. It's there. You just have to know where to look, and you have to have somebody help you, because it's really hard to do our own work as business owners, right? Sometimes we're like, I could do it for everybody else, but how do I do it for me? We're going to go over messaging, positioning, go-to-market strategies, simple strategies with a proven step-by-step plan. So I'm going to ask that, yep, Tammy's got it already. The link is in the comments. Register now. It's going to be an awesome experience. You guys are going to love it. I'm going to give away the farm. I'm going to tell you guys everything. I'm not going to hold back anything. I'm going to share with you how my clients are making amazing progress and huge wins and ringing the cash register in their business. Now, finally, this is huge. On your phone, under your messenger, okay? Messenger, top left corner. See right there? My face. It'll be your face for your profile picture. Under message requests, you guys might have a message there waiting for me or from one of the amazing members of Team Full Pocket. We've got Jackie, we've got Ashley, we've got Tammy. Please, please, please check your messages and get back to us, because we love to be in touch with you. We want to have that human connection. Get a group, engage. You've got this. We want to be in touch with you. So I will be back next week, as I am every single week on Wednesdays at 12:30, delivering the most cutting edge sales, marketing, communications, customer journey information. This is not fluff, you guys. This is strategic business. These are principles based on hundreds of years of people doing amazing things in their business, coupled with technology, the newest, greatest, and latest things that you need to be on the cutting edge of to really dominate in your business. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please invite your friends to join our group. Again, we love working with successful 6- and 7-figure a year service-based entrepreneurs. Our passion is really in working with people within health, fitness, wellness. So if you know somebody who is in that category, please invite them to join. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Have a great day.